Hello, everybody. I figured I'd upload this video to Facebook, maybe make a few people laugh, just to brighten people's day, give them something to do if they're a little bit bored. Here I am playing a video game called Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Now, for those of you that know what this is, you would know that Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde's a book. It was a book made by Robert Louis Stevenson in the 1800s. But that's right, somebody went ahead and made a video game on it, and this game was made in 1988, no less, for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Um, I can't exactly fathom why somebody would make a game on this book. I mean, it's a great book, but why this book? Like, the book was over 100 years old by the time this game came out. Like, I, I just don't understand why. But I mean, let's get into it. Maybe it'll be a good game. Uh, no, it's not. Spoilers. It's a horrible game, and we'll see why. This is just gonna be a low edited, just short video made just for fun. Um, yeah, just doing this for fun. So here you go. Enjoy. Start this game. So first thing you see is Dr. Jekyll leaving his house. Nothing strange, I guess, right? Sorry, I felt like I didn't need to say anything for the first few seconds, because that's right. All you do in this game is walk and avoid literally everything. Um, spiders, people dropping bombs on you, slingshots, like literally everything in this game wants to kill you. Some people, it's kind of weird. Sometimes certain people will just let you walk by them. Other times they'll go mad and just try to kill you. Um, yeah, that's this game. I mean, I don't know what I really expected from a book, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I don't know how you can make a game on it. I guess this is how. Just have it be a walking simulator of just walking. Yeah, that's right. That's the sound the cat makes. I think the sound the dog makes is funnier though. It's just like it's just like garbled 8-bit garbage. I don't know. I frequently ask myself what's worse, the cat, or the dog. Like, I don't know. They both sound like 8-bit garbage, honestly. Um, okay, let me give you a little bit of story while I'm just walking here, because there is no way to run. That's right. This is the speed you play the game. You just walk and walk and walk. So here's a little bit of story. So those of you that know Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, you know what the story is. Dr. Jekyll's a well-respected man, but he's tangled up with this bad character named Mr. Hyde. And there's a lawyer named Mr. Utterson who's trying to investigate investigate the case of why is Mr. Hyde involved with Dr. Jekyll. It doesn't make any sense. Well, everything that you know about the book, just throw it away, because this game has nothing to do with the book at all. What are you doing in this game, you ask? You're trying to get to your wedding, which obviously, those of you at the book know, that is not in the book at all. There is nothing about a wedding in the book. But yet, I guess the game developers couldn't think of anything better. And good timing, I finally died. Yeah, you're probably wondering, where's Mr. Hyde in this game? Here's Mr. Hyde. Yeah, so as those of you that have read the book know, Dr. Jekyll is Mr. Hyde. And even if you haven't read the book, you probably knew that, because it's a pretty famous book. Yeah, you turn into Mr. Hyde and you start killing monsters. Because that also definitely happened in the book. And no, it didn't if you didn't read it. I'm kind of stunned that this is the one part of the game that actually kind of feels like a game. I mean, you're fighting monsters. Isn't that what games are supposed to be about? Something, I don't know, maybe fun? Maybe not walking? Like, out of everything you could think that's fun to do in a video game, I don't think anybody would say walking is the first thing that comes to mind. Yet game developers were like, yeah, walking is the best thing to do, I guess, for a video game. Well, I died. because this game is decently hard. So a little more explanation. So you're trying to get to your wedding as Dr. Jekyll, so you're just gonna walk all the way to the right. That's right. You're just gonna walk all the way to the right, trying not to die by just everything in the game trying to kill you. And if you do die, you turn into Mr. Hyde, or maybe you don't die, but you're so stressed out from all this stuff happening to you, from all the birds pooping on you, from all the spiders biting you, from all the people running at you, you just turn into Mr. Hyde. And then you try to kill monsters to turn yourself back into Dr. Jekyll to relieve your stress. If you succeed, you turn back into Dr. Jekyll. If you fail, you just die. Yeah. Yeah. So you may ask, is there anything else in this game? There has to be something else. There's no way that this could be a video game. Well, I wish, but nope. This is it. It doesn't get any better. But I guess that means it can't get any worse, right? Well, it gets worse, but we'll see soon. So, I don't know. What would you expect Dr. Jekyll to have? Maybe an attack? Well, I was about to explain it, but I died. But alright, gonna play as Doctor. Oh, yeah, that's right. Probably gonna die like instantly. As Mr. Hyde. So as I was explaining before, you kill monsters to relieve your stress meter, to turn back into to Dr. Jekyll. But if you get to the same point on the map as Jekyll does, then you die. Like you can't. It's almost as if It's almost It's almost as if Mr. Hyde can't be in the same place as Dr. Jekyll, which makes sense. But what doesn't make any sense is that they're the same person, so that can't happen. Oh, I died again because I suck at this game. So more explaining. More explaining. So, you think they would maybe give, I don't know, maybe an attack for Dr. Jekyll? I mean, doesn't it make sense? People are attacking, you should be able to attack them? Well, I guess the game developers felt no. Because the only thing they gave you in this game, besides jumping, was a cane. What does this cane do? Absolutely nothing. That's right. It does absolutely nothing. Why can you do this? I don't even, you might as well not even be able to do it. I can't believe how difficult this game is for just walking to your wedding. Like, out of all the plots, you think walking to your wedding would be, like, hard? Like, is this what happens when you get married? Like, man, I gotta watch out for marriage then if this is what I got to look forward to. I mean, I know the wedding vows say, for better or for worse, but still, like... Yep, even dirt in this game hates you. Like, why? I mean, the only thing I can give this game credit for is at least the enemies make sense, I guess. Like what do normal people face as enemies in their everyday life? I guess stray cats and dogs will do. Maybe people throwing dirt at you. That could be a real problem in your day-to-day life. I mean, I guess that's pretty normal. I mean, yeah, I've never seen that personally. I mean, I can't really think of a lot of jobs that require you to dig a hole. But, yeah, I guess that's pretty normal. And I guess maybe in the 18th century that's even more normal. Yeah, I mean, the enemy choices, they're just so normal, I guess. It's like, yeah, sometimes the dogs think about attacking you, sometimes they don't. Oh my gosh. That noise that the cats and dogs make drive me insane. Burp, 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 burp. This music drives me insane too, though the music isn't that bad. Yay, get to play as my old buddy Mr. Hyde now. Yes. This is the only part of the game that actually feels like a game. I think I said that already, but I'm losing track because this game is so boring. There's nothing else really to say. How long have I been recording this? About 10 minutes? I'm already really bored. Like, I'm fighting, like, what? What are this, potatoes with legs? I mean, I get it, I'm in London, but, like, I mean, I'm not in Ireland. You know, I'm in Britain. I guess that's kind of potato land, too, I guess. Like, what are these things in the sky? Viruses? Like, it looks kind of, it looks kind of like a virus. Like, more potatoes. Oh, I can jump on the building? It's kind of weird. Oh, I finally managed to turn back into Dr. Jekyll. I think that was the first time. I think this is the second time I've recorded this. I deleted the first recording because there were some problems, so I'm kind of losing track. I mean, this game is so similar, I kind of forget where I am. Yeah, you can get coins in this game. I have no idea what they do. Actually, that's not true. I do know what they do. Because I found out when I was playing it before I deleted that recording. Yeah, you can get coins in this game. You know, kind of like in Mario, I guess. Um, you can, no joke, you can use... Oh, I'm gonna die, probably. Oh, no, I didn't. You can use coins in this game to pay singing women. That's right. That's what you do with it. I mean, I know Dr. Jekyll's a generous man, but, I mean, why would I want to pay someone that's trying to kill me? That still hit me. That's just kind of dumb. Oh, well. The only thing I can say it's also, you know, another thing I can say that's good about this game, when you die, at least they have the decency not to send you all the way back to the beginning. This game's pretty generous. You can continue. There are some NES games that are really unfair with that, where if you die, you have to do the whole game over again. So that's one of the only good things I'll say about this game. You know, I can't believe birds can poop that much. I mean, that's a little unnatural. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Oh, this is the part I got stuck on because how many people there are. Yeah, another thing. You know how I said that this takes place in London? Is London look like this little countryside? Like, even in the 1800s, London was a big city. Like, it wasn't just this little hamlet in the middle of nowhere. Like, couldn't the game developers at least get that right? It's like, does London look like this? I guess so. Yeah, you can actually kill, I think those are bees in this game with your cane. Not that you'd want to. The hit detection sucks anyway. But I don't even think it does anything, but yeah, you can. Look at that, a cat spawned at the very bottom of the screen. You can't even see it. It's kind of weird how, like, men can, like, spawn at, like, the bottom and drop bombs. Not like it does anything. I'm about to wrap up this recording because I got nothing else really to say. Just felt it was my duty to share this game with the world for how great it is. No. You know, I can speed this game up. I'm playing on an emulator, so you can't do that in the original game, but this is what the game looks like sped up. Not much changes. Game's a little more playable though, because it doesn't take as long. I'm not gonna play like that because I'm not supposed to, so I think this is 150 times speed. Oh yes, my favorite. I didn't have enough. Well, I couldn't even get close to her. Couldn't pay her to stop singing. Yeah, singing just kind of like makes Dr. Jekyll angry. Another thing. So if you read the book, you know that Dr. Jekyll turns into Mr. Hyde, seemingly randomly later in the book. At first he uses a potion. Later on it's random. It's kind of funny, but in this game he just turns into Mr. Hyde when he gets pissed off, I guess. Like enough people hit him, and he gets so mad, or he has to hear singing, he gets real mad. It's like it's just kind of funny. Like that's not how he turns into him in the book, but that would be kind of funny. Like Dr. Jekyll gets pissed off, he turns into Mr. Hyde and like kills you. That'd be kind of funny, I guess. Wow, I'm getting better at this. Look at that. I turned into Dr. Jekyll again. I didn't die this time. Oh, now I can pay it. Where's the singing lady? She's gone? This game's pretty cool sometimes. No, it's not. Even that little help that the game gave me isn't even really worth it. Oh no, I take it back. This is where I got stuck. All these people running at you. Like, give me a chance, guys. I'm just trying to get married. That's all I'm trying to do. I promise. Like, I'm not trying to do anything else. Like, the games, they should have been switched. Like it would have made more sense to have Dr. Jekyll killing monsters. It makes no sense, but it would have made more sense than having Mr. Hyde kill monsters. Mr. Hyde's evil. Why would he be killing monsters? That doesn't make any sense. You know what makes more sense? The townspeople trying to kill Mr. Hyde because Mr. Hyde is evil. You know, in the books, Mr. Hyde is basically the antagonist of the book, sort of. And like that makes more sense. It doesn't make any sense that the people are attacking Dr. Jekyll. He's a good person in the book. He's so well respected. Why are they attacking him? That doesn't make any sense. But Mr. Hyde, people don't like him. When they see him, they just feel evilness from him. He should be the one that the townspeople are attacking, not Jekyll. Jekyll should have been fighting the monsters because he's a good person. You know, he wants to separate the good from the evil. That's what he said in the book. He tried to make the potion to separate himself from his evilness. But, like, these virus things really make me mad. And these potato things, and the devils, and everything else in this game. Ugh. Well, I died, and I can't really stand this game to play it anymore, so I guess that's the end of the video. Maybe this made somebody laugh, maybe you enjoyed it, maybe you learned something today. At the very least, you learned that you don't want to play this game, if you do play games at all. Yeah, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That is the most fitting title for this game because this game is strange. Well, thank you for watching this video. As I said before, hopefully you laughed somewhat. Yeah, maybe I'll do more of these in the future. So, yeah, thanks. Have a good day.